Alright, so this is been working on the Toro here, and I got the radio in. This is a stock radio, so I don't have Pioneer, the aftermarket radio. Tested it out. The sound quality is just so much better with the stock one. I mean, I just don't know why you'd want to replace it. I got the new door on here. I mean, it's still crooked, but I mean, it's better. You can't see, like there's no huge gap. Like my pinky can fit in there, but it's good enough compared to the old one. The old one, it had this side, but on this side over here, like this stuff, it's all for the stupid radio. But on this glove box door, the place where you put the screws in been broken, and it just had all these different types of screws and bolts. I mean, look at that. Not even the same. I don't know why that's not focusing. Hang on. Can you focus? Focus? No? Okay. So got that all taken care of. Lots and lots of parts. This here is for the battery as a holder, but if I go out here, also fix the squeak in the door. No longer squeaks, except for when you shut it. It does a little bit. But when I come over here, for the battery tray holder, there is a bolt. It's been like rusted off, and so I gotta drill that out. The battery tray itself is pretty much shot, but I don't have any replacement for it. I'm going to be taking out the motor here so that the headlight doors will work. So I just started taking off the front part here. Starting to take off the hood hinge here because it snapped straight down like that. It's good. Let's see here. You can get in there. Yeah, it snapped right there. So that needs to be replaced. Both hydraulics are being replaced because I have to hold it up with a crowbar, really big crowbar. I got the radiator out. So here's just the fan. Got the mount off. So let's take a look at the radiator. So I bought this car. Radiator was basically toast. It's got a lot of just, I don't even know, it's like fur and just stuff from trees. But here, there's a leak in it, and they sprayed like this. If you ever saw it on TV, it's like a rubber spray. They just sprayed that on there, and it just coated it, and then it started leaking after I finally drove it home. I accidentally spilled a bit of antifreeze still. I try to be careful, but it still didn't work. And if you can see in there, I'm hoping it focus. So there's just a bunch of just gunk and just stuff. So I'm going to be clearing that out. So I got my work cut out for me, but finally into the final stages of getting this car running. So yeah, hopefully I'll come back when I'll hopefully have the headlight motor out on it. Alright, so what's going on? Been cleaning out I guess you'd say the interior of the engine bay. I got the battery tray starting to get cleaned out. You can still see them in the water. Still some rust, so I'll hit that with a wire wheel, and I'll put some Por 15 over that. So it doesn't rust anymore. The battery tray's solid, so I'm glad about that. I thought it was shot, but it's not. Down here, it was just full of just gunk and dirt and stuff, and like grease. So I used the hose and like these towels over here, get that real quick, and got all that gunk out. Made sure not to spray the alternator or anything. You don't want to do that. Also, along with that, I've been working on the door panel because the driver's side window motor went out. So I got the door panel off here, and I got the pegs for it from Advanced Auto or Auto Advance. I can't remember which way they changed their name to. So I got these pegs for the door because I broke mine because they're the original ones from the factory, and they're they're plastic. They're garbage. So I got that. I got a new radiator hose with 2 new clamps for the upper radiator hose, because this old one here is just garbage. They had 2 just terrible clamps, and yeah, on this side the previous owner just sprayed like this rubber stuff. That's, I guess they're trying to do a quick fix on it to make it stop leaking, but it's just leaking through anyways when the engine gets hot. So yeah. Also, I said earlier I thought the radiator was melted. No, it's not melted, but it's just that plastic stuff or that rubber spray that they put on. They just put it on so thick and heavy there. So yeah, hopefully I'll have the radiator in soon. I got this all cleaned up. I just gotta get a few more spots on this side and over in this corner. So hopefully that'll work itself out. Alright. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm going to be taking this headlight motor out because when they go up, they fall down. Oh, I'm going to show you right now. It's about to fall down any second now. Yeah, there you go. There's a squirrel there. A squirrel. That's the OCD right there. So, headlight motor, gotta get out. But I have to take off literally the entire front end to get at it, because the bolts are in here, in the tightest place possible on each side. So I gotta take out the headlights and everything like that. In order to take out the headlights, you gotta take off the bumper, you gotta take out this middle piece here. It's just, oh god, it's just a wreck of what I have to do. And also, I didn't forget about this car. The 72 Cutlass is still here, and I will be hopefully working on that soon. I still have to weld in the right side not quarter panel. Well, the front quarter has to be welded and smoothed out, but it still needs the right floor pan to be welded in. I just got it underneath the tarp right now. This tarp's actually for a Chrysler 200, but if it's a 72 Cutlass with the front end off, at least. I mean, make do with what you have. So, I hope you enjoyed these videos, and comment down below if you have like a 1991 Toronado, or I'm always looking for parts for it. So, just give me a shout out in the comments. So, yeah.